now they're just going to go for our little VS. Who has just run himself down towards that bottom room. They won't kill him, but with 3 heroes from the Sentinel side on the benches, they can actually push this mid now. Marks Machines, PL Illusions, as well as away. Familiars to do it as well. There'll be a lot of damage coming to this tier 3 tower. They will walk away with the racks. We do see one hero come back off. Oh no, TP support going to come in. Blues on the front lines. It will be Necrolite towards the front lines. Can she damage his creep wave enough? Power shot goes off. Force pushing Necrolite into the battle. Swap goes from VS to try and save him. We do lose it there, so Necrolite goes down. VS will take a fall as well, dying for his team, and Ehome force pushing themselves all the way around. If you can't get in position, make yourself the position. The force push starts will now let them claim the mid racks. And a pipe to boot.
Yeah, we see 34 minutes mid racks, and currently it is looking very, very well.
YS, YS,
he goes, so far,
YS ulties Illusions to try and slow down the attack. He thought it was a real one, and it wasn't. So SF ulti now back on cooldown again.
Yeah, Ehome have only lost 1 tower so far, which is very, very sad. So currently, to be honest, it does look like a rape. There's like no point of the game where NirvanaCN have the control. So obviously the kill scores speak for themselves. We are 35 minutes in, 25-7 in favor of Ehome and the farm Phantom Lancer, who has bots, so his illusions can just push a lane by themselves while the real self TPs to another lane. We have a Sheep and Perseverance actually also completed on Windrunner. And even CM has, as I said, more items than many of the Sentinel heroes combined. So DGC only walking around with Observer Wards, normal boost, and a magic stick. So he's a few nukes away from death.
Oh, this actually be a bit. I don't know if you actually noticed at the moment, but the heroes for NirvanaCN are trying to run themselves back here, knowing that Tinker and PL as well as Windrunner pushing this bottom lane. Silencer will be out of this battle. He has no TP scroll now, going off to the side shop to actually buy one to get himself back down there. Clockwork Goblin has to move himself down as well, but the damage has already been done to the tower. It's already down to half HP before Necrolite arrives. The team has not assembled themselves just yet, and still Windrunner focus firing from down on the ground will bring down the tower. No, they won't. The Roar will push them back. Windrunner does go off here. They will actually get the hit on the tower. Actually came from the meat wagon, and NirvanaCN being not able to actually deny that tower. But still, that tower is down, so the racks can be pushed as well. Rocket pops off, just have a bit of a look around, damage the creep wave as well. Roar goes off, VS swap goes through, Triple A is caught on the wrong side of the river. Great swap by VS. Can they keep the pressure up? PL is still keeping the Radiance pressure up, but it's not damaging the heroes enough though, because Necrolite can obviously keep everyone alive with the mech as well as the Death Pulse. And now A2O falling back from the bottom lane a little bit. No, keeping those Phantom Lancers going off. So the Radiance damage continues to harass that creep wave off. Now the real one comes down. He'll probably doppel walk himself out. No, Phantom Lance goes off once again. Rockets come over the top. They're waiting for Tinker to come on through as PL. He's going to make the most of this. Aegis Immortal does so. Aegis pops off. Pipe goes off. Tinker's now coming back in again. Now look for it. And YS tries to time his ulti perfectly. Does almost, but A2O very, very fast on his feet. And now getting himself cogged in there. And actually blasts himself out with the 4-star. Still alive, still running, now dead. And YS is trying to make the most of it as Necrolite also in a little bit of trouble. Tinker T being out there, and CM will come in, put a bit of a frost there. It won't be enough to slow him down. Oh, will it? Will it? L turns around.
Great.
Oh, why did he stop? Why did he stop? It wasn't enough, and TP now goes out from CM to actually get herself back out of that one.
Good defending by NirvanaCN, I've got to say that. So Ehome, they overextended their stay in front of the Nirvana base. The base though did fall there, and the creeps at mid lane, they pushed themselves a bit. So you have both base towers damaged quite a bit. All while this is happening, X is still alive and farming. Keeping the pressure on all the lanes, making sure that Nirvana, they can't get out of the base.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to get any sort of like economy going for your team when you are stuck inside your base. The mid, of course, is actually going to give less gold as well now too, due to the fact they are the super seismic creeps. So it's going to hurt a little bit more as well as on the bank pockets. Just so you actually just can't sit in your main base and just farm the creep wave, which would have been the easiest thing to do if you get yourself caught there. So it was a necessary thing to actually like drop the money of those guys. SF pushing the top lane. It's to see SF now with the Demon Edge, the Yasha, as well as the BKB up on top of him. Trying to push out this lane, stay alive as well. Like the massive amount of buff to his strength to actually do that. It's just, or plus all his damage as well. He just, sorry, damage, not strength. To actually try and bring them down. It's just so much damage he's trying to pump out to bring down this team as fast as he possibly can. But they are slowing him down. Windrunner with that Gwinsu now running in towards that bottom lane. It's good to see NirvanaCN. Oh, they could have actually made this very, very bad for themselves. The ward actually revealed AAA just at the right moment for AAA, the worst possible moment for NirvanaCN. They could have actually got themselves a kill there on AAA if he went up that ramp. He didn't in the end though, with the creep wave actually attacking him. I think it's a bit of luck there for AAA again. He's had a bit of luck these last 3 matches actually.
Not quite. So DGC probably predicted that he picked out an Invis rune, and so he put the center.
Oh, what a swap! VS brings it back in again. HY has actually already gone down. Will it be enough? PL's doing a lot of damage. LM takes a fall as well. SF pops off the oldie, but Sentinel have already lost 2. They're about to lose their SF, but the BKB's keeping alive for the moment, but not for much longer. Killing spree goes off. 8-2-0. You can't stop him. He's got 1. He's got 2. He's got 4. You just multiply him up there. The GG call does actually come out 10-31, and wow. 8-2-0, the PL carrier, the captain for Ehome. He's the top of the scoreboard as well. And that does actually bring the grand final to an end, the World Gamemasters tournament. It was a best of 3. Ehome taking it 2-1. And wow, what a match. Even like NirvanaCN, they were pretty much on the back foot that entire game. Apart from the first maybe 5 minutes. That's the only time when I think they actually had a little bit going for them because they just ahead a little bit in the CS scores.
Yeah, but in the end, as I say, they do deserve the title of Team of the Year. Probably they are top team of the world.
Yeah.
And they just demonstrated that again with their insane flexibility, and like all their players, they don't stick to their usual role. They can swap around and. This Ehome has come a long way since early 2010 when they were owned by the then invincible LGT SGTY when dual lanes were still prevalent. 2009 soloing mid lane, GX and ZSMJ going bottom, and CH and YYF doing the aggressive lane on top. That was a time where LGT just won every single match, even against Ehome, and they had no chance. But this Ehome, great team chemistry, great team play, and now they have come out on top. And even back so many tournament wins. World Gamemasters tournament is their first title in 2011, and we will probably expect more from them in the future. ESWC coming up in Paris, so we'll see how it goes.
That we definitely will, and hopefully we might make the trip there. I don't know. Want to see what actually happens for that, and if ESWC wants to have the shoutcasting talent there, we'll find out. We will find out. More tournaments will be coming up. There's more ADC. The Gosu Cup qualifiers are also, there's 3 of them going. Only 1 this weekend. There's a couple more to actually come up as well, so we'll have a couple of replay shoutcasts of that one. The ADC match of, we have Stars Bobber going up against Alien Digi, I believe it is. That will be happening on Sunday night. Sunday, that'll actually be happening. It'll be a little bit too late for me, so you won't actually have a live shoutcast for that guy. But we will, however, do a VOD of it on the Monday night when I actually get home from work. Small thing I do, day job, yeah. But yes, we will have more action. Check it all out. All the matches from tonight, of course, as well as all the matches from the Gosu Cup qualifier that we get done this weekend will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. That is the CyberGamer Network on YouTube. Subscribe up there. You'll see them there first. Of course, I'll post them up on my one-stop website. That is onestop.net. So if you're watching it on either of them, you can basically cross between the 2. And we look forward to your company next time. This is myself, Tobi Kenobi, and of course, a big thank you goes to the man from Germany, as well as China, as well as everywhere. But he lives in Germany for the moment. Slash, thank you very much, mate, for actually joining me.
Great, thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Tobi.
Thank you very much. And yes, thank you very much for all you guys, the listeners as well. That's why we do this. It's for you guys. So we look forward to your company next time here on the CyberGamer TV network. And yeah, it's all over till then.